Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another great lesson from the stables of NigeriaLearn.com. This training series is meant to introduce beginners to the beautiful art of WordPress web design. For those who are already into WordPress, this will provide insider tips, tricks, and never before seen guides on how to gain competency in WordPress web design. Now, we had said this during the course of our promotions that this training will be practical and hands-on, so get ready. For this practical session, you'll be needing the following. You'll need a domain name and a basic Linux web hosting account with cPanel. Now, for the absolute beginners, your domain name is the address of your website that people type in your browser to visit your website. Your domain name ends with something like .com, .org, .ng, .com.ng, .biz, .ca, and so on. So, in other words, if your website was a house, then your domain name will be its address. Domain names are that parts of your website that you choose a name for it to represent your business. For example, our business is NigeriaLearn.com. Our business is NigeriaLearn. Our website is NigeriaLearn.com. Yours could be anything. It could be dealbay.com.ng. It could be a jumia.com. It could be a facebook.com. So that's your domain name. Now, your website sits on some server somewhere in a data center, and that computer runs 24 hours and allows people to access your website. That computer is what we call a web hosting server, which serves your computer files, your website files every day. So for this training, you need a domain name and you need a web hosting account before you be able to start the web design proper. Well, if you do not have any of this setup, it might be difficult for you to follow us in the course of this training. Usually, the cost of getting a domain name could range anywhere between 3,500 to as much as 20,000, depending on the domain extension you select. Some domain extensions are cheaper. If you're going for a domain extension like .com.ng, you could pay between 1,500 and 2,000, depending on the registrar you're using. If you are going for a domain name that's .com or .org or .ng, you'll be paying upwards of 4,000 and 5,000, and some could really be expensive. So the domain name you pick, it's your prerogative. It doesn't give any special advantage to the website you're building, but it can give an idea of where your business is located. For example, if your business is located in Nigeria, you may want to pick a domain name like a .com.ng or a .ng domain name to tell anybody that your business is a Nigerian-based business, but it doesn't give any special advantage to your business. Your marketing strategy, the product you sell on your website actually give the website the advantage. How you design your website, the search engine strategies you use gives advantage towards pushing your business out there. As for the domain name, the hosting account could cost anywhere between 5,000 to as much as 500,000 or 1 million naira, depending on the kind of hosting plan you are going for. But for the kind of training we're presenting right now, and for the kind of website that we're building, small business websites, you need a very basic web hosting account, which could be in the range of 10,000, 15,000, or 20,000. But for the sake of this training, to ensure we carry everybody along, since we are going into a very practical session, if you do not have a domain name and you do not have a hosting account, you could buzz me or drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll provide a guide, a link for you to click and go register for a domain name and a basic hosting account that will not cost you more than 2,500 naira, so that you can get to join this practical session. Also, the domain name that will be giving you a link to register on and the hosting account is not disposable. You can actually use the same domain name and the same hosting account to launch your business, your small business website. So if you already have one, a hosting account and a domain name, this information is not for you. Just log into your web hosting account and let's get this show started. So this course or series of courses will cover about 20 different types of websites that we can build, and we'll be building these websites using Wordpress content management system. We'll be building business websites, blog and personal portfolio websites. We'll build e-commerce and online shops. We'll build job portals. We'll build business directory, question and answer sites like Quora.com. We'll build NGO websites, online communities or social networking sites. We'll build coupon websites. We can build auction websites, crowdfunding websites, betting or lottery websites, wiki sites, affiliate websites, online learning platforms, and just think of any kind of website and we'll build in the course of this training. But the training ideally will be separated into different sections, and you'll be provided with links to connect to any particular section that you are interested in. Most of the videos we are building for these courses will be available on YouTube. It will also be available. They'll also be available on our website www.nigerianlearn.com. Some will be for free, while some, the very premium ones, will be for a very little subscription package, which is what we've done to encourage people as subscription packages for signing up to these premium courses are very low, as low as 2,000 and 2,500, because our main objective is to unleash Nigeria's learning potential. So ensure you connect to any of our courses outside what we've already introduced here, and let's have fun. Thank you.